White through traffic into the end zone. Opening statement drive by Georgia. Right down the field to draw first blood. How about this? Bennett comes in at quarterback. This is the kind of running game Dogs fans have been waiting to see.
And this is the one question. The safeties are rock solid, but Speed and Kendrick on the edge. That's the one spot Georgia still has to grow up.
Yeah, pressured and slammed down. Devontae Wyatt, part of that nasty defensive front.
So many different weapons. He works right through 55 with power. Bo Limmer just cannot contain him and keep him out. Nolan Smith, also working around the edge.
McIntosh is now the back. Clean pocket for Bennett. Lofts it downfield for the running back who makes the catch and is knocked out inside the 5. That's the skill set of the junior from Fort Lauderdale.
Try to open up the wheel. See Mitchell right there, 5. He's taking the corner with him. And then they knew they had...
Second and goal, I formation. Milton, and he just follows. Oh, they lost the ball. And he's in the end zone for a Georgia touchdown.
What Jordan Davis does, just to remind you what he can do. He just leans on people, but a great push on that left side.
Another punt from his own end zone. Here is Jackson near midfield. It's blocked! And Dogs fall on it for a special teams touchdown!
And Jackson, he's back here. Arkansas is not thinking. Look at the gap right here. They're not thinking about 47 right now. They don't have to account for him. Look at last second he comes and is able to get in there almost untouched. Really great call by the special teams coordinator there to come up with that block.
Georgia has a lot of these 4- and 5-star athlete starters on special teams, and it shows. Here's the progressive pylon cam view.
That's a great view. 47, Dan Jackson blocks it. He's a backup safety.
Some big bodies over there. Jefferson runs it and breaks the tackle. Barrels over a couple of defenders and leans down to the 25-yard line.
The quad is to get him over just a little bit. And by moving him over, it allows the center to get up and then enough room to get the first down.
All the folks here that think so highly of him greeting him before the game, but the game is on, and the Dogs are dismantling Pittman's Razorbacks. Cook just sprints into Arkansas territory.
Grant Morgan takes himself right out of the play here by blitzing to the inside. Then they set the edge there with a tackle Sawyer, and he's got all...
7th play of the drive coming up. All 6 so far have been runs. And why go away from that? That time they swarm him in the backfield. It's a 2-yard loss for McIntosh. And a 3rd and long coming up. So instead of the pick, it's a 46-yard field goal attempt by Jack Podlesny. They call him Pod, and he drives it through. Dogs with only 2 down linemen. They get it in the flat, and no chance to make a play. Flying up is Darian Kendrick, the former All-ACC corner at Clemson. I don't think he'd be hugging him. Oh my goodness, slammed in the backfield. Kendall Milton met hard by Zach Williams. It was good earlier from 46. This one from 30. And he gets it inside the right up play.
They have to fill the alley. Good job.
Jefferson looking to throw on 2nd and 10. And the pocket collapses. Dean affected him first. Slammed to the ground. Wyatt helped out.
Look downfield as he's trying to figure out where to go with this football. I mean, look at this. Look at the coverage. Where's he going to go with the ball, right? I mean, he's got nobody there to find open, and eventually Dean takes it away.
Kid that comes in averaging 261 on the ground has 48, and it'll be less than that after the sack by Nakobe Dean, who hammered Jefferson from the blind side. You're a young quarterback going to the league. It's all about the fit, right? All about the guys you got around you. And Herbert's got a good situation. We've seen so many rookie quarterbacks really struggle in the NFL.
I think he's down 27. Reminds me of Coach Saban. It's worse when it gets ugly for the opponent.
Look at Milton spinning, twisting, fighting. It's a team that is hammering their opponents and hungry for more.
What these runs are doing to this defense, especially, look at the missed tackles now. That's what you're going to start seeing. And then you got your fresh backs. White
Knifing into the secondary, breaks the tackle, and dive for the end zone. Dogs pouring it on.
Watch the block right here by the true freshman, Brock Bowers. Everybody buying into their assignment. Everybody doing their job. And when you have 11 guys on either side of the football, there's a progressive pylon cam to show you did not touch. Gets it across the goal line, but everybody doing their job. And, of course, therefore, it's going to make it tough on Burks getting freed up.
Play action, and Hornsby wanted to take a deep shot, just puts the ball on the ground, and now running for his life. He's electric, but sometimes interesting stuff happens when he starts running around with the ball. A few moments like that when Jefferson got hurt against the Aggies and he had to come into the game. 3rd and long, and it's time to be swarmed. New quarterback, same result. Adam Anderson with his 4th sack of the season.
They're not surprised.
McIntosh takes a pitch on 4th down. He's going to make a cut, get the 1st down. And he shows his quickness, his elusiveness. Just these backs complement each other with their skill set.
And see how Arkansas would respond. I think they'll put this game behind them pretty quickly. I want to see more how Arkansas responds with games that they have coming up. They rested him a lot. I think it was a little bit more serious than what JT is dealing with, but I don't know, unless you give JT rest, I don't know how this goes away. It's a good one day, bad the next.
True. He needs rest. He needs not as serious as Prescott.
And I think that's what they're going to learn from in the film work that they do on Monday.
Last play of the game, Meeks makes the catch, and that's it. I agree. He knew how good Georgia was, but Pittman had to be deeply disappointed about how his team got rattled early and made it pretty easy for Georgia.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.